Major issue that I see here is that we do have a break in that cable that's in there. So I was able to confirm that this guy's able to connect. It looks like all of your buttons press. Okay, got our controller broken down to individual parts. Went ahead and sealed our main crack. There it is. So we got that gap filled with an industrial grade epoxy. Okay, looking at our break here, we've got 4 wires we're gonna have to solder back together to get this working properly. Gonna repair for a very small 44 gauge wire. Okay, so here we go. Got 4 wires connected across there and got that connected back together. We're going to make this a lot stronger by epoxying over it, but those connections should be there. So we're just gonna look at this underneath the microscope and double check with epoxy. Or I'm sorry, double check with a multimeter. Okay, here we are again. Just taking a second look at everything. That top wire there is connected to this section here. Middle wire there, bridges across. This is all the middle wire there, and it's really connected down here. Third wire there. There's a little solder blob right there where that's connected. Fourth wire there. You can see the wire poking out from underneath the solder there, so all this is actually really well connected. Okay, so this one's going to really hard to show underneath the microscope, but anytime you hear that beep, that means we got a solid connection. So I'm going to look underneath the microscope, and I'm just going to be gentle and test our connections here. So here's that top wire. We've got a total of 4. Top wire, good connection. Middle wire, good connection. Third wire. It's going to be a little difficult to reach because of that little sensor there. Just give me a moment. Third wire. Great. Fourth wire. And we're looking happy. Great, so we're going to epoxy over everything, make sure everything's nice and sealed. And then I'll clean up that extra copper that's hanging out off the top. But I kind of need it there for now, just to make sure everything's connected. And I think this should be a pretty solid repair. Okay, here we are with everything sealed in epoxy. And we look completely good. Okay, got everything put back together. Looks like everything's solid. I was able to push the buttons through the headset, and everything looks like it's working to the best that I'm able to test. So I think I'm going to return this back to you guys, and let me know how everything goes for you.